MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Detroit and South Korea. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one sent foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. 3 runs already home here. Still 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Number 27.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back up the middle.
민규님 안녕하세요.
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting pitch.
Into the box, Eddie Murray, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Roberts, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
호호.
And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good.
This is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Mondesi, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A look by Perez, now the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
현재님 안녕하세요. 아이요.
Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ian Happ sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Eddie Matthews is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
루키미님 하이.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties.
좋은 것 같아요.
But bottom line is, 75%
좋아.
of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Into the box
반응이
now.
빨라졌는데 이게 조절이 안 돼.
Now he grounded out to start the home first.
계속 너무 빨리 쳐가지고
laid off for a ball.
적응만 하면 될 것 같아요.
That fastball's too much.
일부러 느리게 치고 있거든 지금.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field.
적응만 되면은
on the run.
확실히 괜찮은 것 같아요.
Down, and that'll end the
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First delivery to him on the way.
투구감도 지금 다시 잡아야 되고.
Laid off for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
투구감이 제일 문제야. 대구가 안 돼.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
루키맨 87님 어서 오세요.
Now the 2-1.
대구가 안 돼.
No, this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
In there, a base hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into
한번님 안녕하세요. 하이.
double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
This ball
진짜
gets
유튜브가
down.
렉이
Let's see if
심하다고
they try to score.
강섭씨.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The bat, the left fielder.
아 트위치 트위치 렉이 심한 걸로.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Bummer is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
내가 잘못한 건가?
Stepping in now, Steve Finley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
그거 보니까 설정 바꾼다고 해놓고 안
Runner in scoring
바꿨네.
position with 2 gone.
화질 좀 낮추는 거.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
이메모님
Hit
어서
to
오세요.
short.
자,
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
렉
first
없어요,
saves an
트위치?
error as this side is
뭐야? 강석씨가 뭐 잘못 만진 거 아니야?
leading off the inning. Brian Roberts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
아,
Early
빨라
swing there
빨라.
as he pulls it foul to the right side. A 1 pitch on its way.
빨라
Fouled
빨라.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
아하, 느리게 쳐야 되는데
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2
그
strikes now.
미세한 차이가 안 잡히네.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it,
떨어져.
hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make
그래요?
contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again,
이거
Mickey
화질
Mantle, and he's off to a hot
고정-
start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike
때문에
1
그런
to
거
start
아닌가?
the at bat.
저화질로 봐요.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. But sadly for
이런 건
him, this will
떨어지면 안
hit
되니?
straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end.
저 카드깡 해가지고 카드깡으로 돈 많이 썼거든요. 다이아 되게 많이 모았다. 그냥 감상용으로 모아놓고 있어요. 안 팔고 다이아들. 뭐 비싼 건 별로 없는데 비싼 건 벨린저 하나? 모아놓고 있어요. 쟁여놓고 있어. 한 10장 될걸? 감 좀 잡자. 감 좀. 헐. 얘네 1승 줘야겠다.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bomb Squad and the Tigers. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bomb Squad.
아이고 아이고.
The shortstop.
나가본 게 너무 오래돼가지고 까먹었어.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Blaze and the Tigers. So striding in, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move, and he tracks it down.
난 근데
Nice
멘트를
running
더럽게 안
play
맞는
to record the
느낌인데.
second out.
이거 어떡하면 좋을까요? 멘트를 진짜 더럽게 안 맞아.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll
쳤다고
bring in the
생각해도 다
third
잡혀.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
걔는
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there. Into the box, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the right
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Line
이거
drive
봐.
to center field.
진짜
Victorino's there to make the catch for route number 1.
문제가 있어. 아,
Throw won't get him.
잘 맞은 것 같은데도 그런단 말이야.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2
아니 왜
gone.
병사를 안 하고?
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. 2-1, here it is. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Roberts shading to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
Base hit into right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
That is it.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a
예매인은
ball 1-0.
뭐예요?
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Matthews leads off second with nobody out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up
Right,
right
could you?
there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is it.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. None out, runners at first and second. Albies with a 1-1
그런 것도
count.
옵션이 있나?
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
That is seven.
Striding into the box,
없어져야죠.
Keith Hernandez. As
없어지는
he's
게
got a
맞지.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
아,
And they're
투구할
runners at
때는
the corners now.
안 없어지나 보다. 나도 난 신경 안 쓰고 있어가지고 몰랐네.
It's back to 1-1.
빅슈1004님 어서오세요.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Now the 2-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there.
아니, 저거
Get
어떻게
back
친
to
거야?
that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
뭔가 옵션이 있을란가? 아, 이거 신경을 안 써봐가지고 그런 거를.
Now coming into pinch
Now
hit.
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aaron Bummer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out,
일머님
and
하이.
of course here in inning number 2. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
아, 제법 더럽게 안 되네 진짜.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
The batter number 1.
At the plate, Brian Roberts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner scores from third as they extend
아,
their
렉이
lead.
있는 거 맞네.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Victorino.
At the plate now, Shane Victorino, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
커맨더 로드님 어서오세요.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up, throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning.
진주님은 인터넷 좋은 거 쓰시나 보네.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
매피님이 스트리머님이에요?
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here.
아,
It's 2-1.
그래요? 내 탓이네?
A strike, and it's 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied into very
아이씨,
shallow right.
늦게 치면은 밀리고 있어.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1 and goal.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Swung out and belted.
어휴, 멀리도 날아간다.
Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the
그랬구만.
plate, Vidal Brujan.
X0Y0X님 어서오세요.
나는
As the switch
트위치가
hitter will
서버가
take his
적어서
cuts
그런 줄 알았지.
left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball.
Looking at a fastball to end. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off.
좀
Right
눈
there.
부신 게
That cutter
있죠.
inside, and that is a real
없진
tough
않지.
pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit in the air to right field.
형광색은 정말
And Vlad will
극혐이고.
put this one away for route number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Just
나는
gets a
지금
piece of
현재
it,
내
strike
유니폼
one.
되게 마음에 들어가지고 굉장히 마음에 들어.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he'll come back
물론
with
요즘
one in the
동네부
third as the
느낌이
count moves
돼가지고
to
이거
2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
맞아요. 혜태 유니폼 따라한 거예요.
Pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And
야, 이거 세이프 될 줄 알았는데 이걸
great
잡았어?
stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
그럴까요?
Nishak was known as a short relief
한글이 이뻐서.
specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
아니 이거 뭡니까?
ERFQHSRNLTLS님 어서오세요.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Now back
아무래도
to Chipper
그렇죠.
Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
그래서 선수들 선글라스 끼고 하잖아요.
And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
아,
This is flared out towards second.
완전히 헬이구만.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish.
근데 진짜 선글라스를 끼고 한번 하면 어떻게 될까 그것도 궁금하긴 해요. 잘 될란가? 아 근데 내가 지금 굉장히 눈이 부셔가지고 게임을 못하겠네. 잠시 세수 신공 좀 하고 오겠습니다. 작년에 그 선수가 잘했어요. 에런 버머가. 작년에 성적이 엄청 좋아요. 능력치가 좋은데 제구가 안 돼가지고 오늘은 육회 소주를 먹을 예정인데 아니 근데 원정 경기 딱 한 번만 나와라. 스멜님 하이. 유튜브 렉 엄청 심하다는데 스멜님은 괜찮나? 그래가지고 나는 파워 약한 애를 별로 안 좋아해. 발 빠르고 똑딱이 스타일을 별로 안 좋아해. 삼일만 고생했어요? 나는 그 타격 바꾸느냐고 지금 거의 뭐 몇 주째 지금 헤매고 있죠? 바꿔가지고 연습하다가. 아 스멜님 이제 왜 이렇게 늦게 퇴근을 했어? 렉 풀림. 아 왜 자꾸 원정 나와? 아직 몰라.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
아 지금 해보니까 헬인데 지금?
Minnesota and South Korea.
몰라 근데 눈이 피로해가지고 좀 아까 낮에 랭킹전 했을 땐 잘 됐거든 또?
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
일 나가기 전에 한 3게임 했는데 3게임 다 이겼거든. 근데 지금 이거 뭐야 올스타 모드에서 버벅대.
Jones has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
나 맨날
will
피곤한데.
take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
아 그냥 해. 네가 이길 수 있어 임마. 아이.
퍼니셔 1004님 어서오세요.
아 나도 잠을 좀 푹 자야 되는데 요즘 제가 약 먹거든요. 약 먹는데 그 부작용이 좀 불면증이야. 그래가지고 하루에 잠을 한 4시간 5시간밖에 못 자요. 그래서 지금 요새 맨날 피곤해. 불면증의 부작용이 식욕저하. 식욕저하인데 식욕저하는 별로 없는 것 같고. 모바일은 렉이 없어요? 근데 제가 그 약을 한 1년은 먹어야 돼서 피로 누적인 것 같기도 하다. 잠을 못 자니까. 그리고 코로나 때문에 더 심해졌어 불면증이. 장사가 안 되니까. 근데 왜 자꾸 홈 나오는겨? 타격 연습하고 싶은데.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be
근데요,
Dynasty Baseball
어저께
between the Redbirds
뭐
and
이벤트
Tigers.
경기긴 한데 한국분 만났거든요. 한국분을 만났는데 저랑 궁합이 엄청 좋나봐요.
So stepping in, Rod
아니,
Carew, and
진짜
we are ready for some daytime
뭐시냐?
baseball.
술 요새 잘 안 먹어요.
First
아니
pitch
근데
to the at-bat.
온라인으로 만났는데 진짜로
Liner
뭐시냐?
toward right center.
컴퓨터랑 하는 느낌?
And that finds the outfield
렉이
grass
진짜
for
한
the
개도
base hit.
없어. 말도 안 되게.
Looking for three right out of the gates today.
온라인인데 맥이 하나도 없어요.
Second and be content with holding
그
on
뭐냐,
there.
투구 있죠, 투구. 투구 날아가는 것도 겁나 빠르게 날아가.
To the plate now.
이게 좀 늦잖아요, 이건.
He offers at it and hits it in the air.
야, 그거 보니까 미국 애들 엄청 부럽더라.
Matthews comes on and makes
진짜.
the catch in shallow left for route number one. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Great chance
게임이
to
너무
drive and
재밌더라고,
run
그렇게
here in the
하니까.
early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matthews is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone
돈
now.
벌어서 그냥 미국으로 가야겠어.
So a runner in
이민
scoring
가야겠어.
position with two men gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Out in front of it, strike one.
근데 진짜 게임 자체가 재밌더라. 그냥 렉이 없으니까.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the
근데
count.
이제 그
Lifted the
뭐냐,
other way out to left center.
그 플랫폼
And this is into the alley and
무엇이냐?
ought to be good for extra bases.
뭐야, 왜 공 안 잡아? 플랫폼 이제 내년에 뭐 여러 개 나온대잖아요.
Pulls into third
그러면은
safely. As
뭐야,
the
이거
run
일본
is
놈이었어?
also in, and with it, they
아,
take the
잊고
lead.
있었다. 아무 생각 없이 하다가
Stepping in now,
넌 뒤졌어.
Leody Taveras. He swings and sends it in the air to
그
right
뭐시냐?
center field.
그러면은
Is
혹시
there
아시아에도
to
서버가 하나
make the
생기지
catch to
않을까요?
retire the side. Now to the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
그
half of the first.
나만의 생각인가?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
세계 탑은 정말 아닌 것 같고.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero as the first pitch to him is swung on and
블러들러스트님
missed
어서
for strike
오세요.
one.
아마 그 뭐시냐, 엑스박스에서도 더쇼 나오면은 저는 엑스박스 살 것 같은데. 엑스박스가 그 사양이 훨씬 좋게 나온다죠?
Heading out toward shallow right. Taveras waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the
PC는
plate,
짱깨 애들 때문에 안 돼. 핵 나와.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn to.
근데 진짜 저는 그
You've got to catch
어차피
it.
더쇼밖에 안 하니까
Ball and a strike.
그 뭐시냐,
Let's get it going,
엑스박스로
boys.
갈 것
Somebody's
같은데.
loose, hitting 98 with ease in the
아,
first
이
inning.
뭐야 이거?
Lifted down the line in left.
플스보다는
And he makes the catch for the out.
엑스박스로 한번, 엑스박스를 한 번도 안 사봐가지고,
Ready now, Chipper Jones.
물론 플스 1, 2, 3, 4까지 다 플스를 썼지만,
Check swing called strike 0-1.
근데 성능 차이가 어마어마하대는데?
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter.
플스
This is
5랑
strike two
엑스박스랑?
anyway. Working for the punch out and the
아이
effort.
뭡니까 이거?
Swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. In now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
아니 뭐 서버
As
만들어주면
a
좋고.
veteran out on that mound, he
아님 말고지
understands he
뭐.
has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
예,
pulled it a little
저도
foul.
봤는데 액박이 진짜 압도적
Set to
성능이
deal
되는데
on 2-2.
아마 4K 30프레임인가 나온다고 하지 않았나요?
Keibert Ruiz waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
강석씨
Coming to the
새로운
plate
거를
now,
추구를 안
Keibert
하시는구만.
Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
엑스박스 한 번은 써보는 게 낫지 않나 싶어가지고.
High fly ball out to
아 여차하면 그냥
straightaway
둘 다 사지 뭐.
Mantle is
이게
there now,
그
and he has
노총각의
it
장점
2 gone.
아니겠어요? 맘대로 살 수 있는 거. 내 친구들은 절대 2개 못
Standing
산다는데
in, Miguel Cabrera.
하나
Will work
사도
on
욕먹는다고.
keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
풀스는
Digging in, Eddie Murray. He'll lead
나 같은
things off
경우에도
here
진짜
in this one-run
쇼밖에 안
contest.
해가지고 한 번쯤
And he starts him out with a strike
뭐
on the
써보는
other
것도
hand.
괜찮을 것 같다 싶어가지고 나오면은 올해 나온다잖아요. 올해 나오면은 한번 액박 한번
In the air out to left.
써보려고 합니다.
Cabrera is there, and he has it for the out.
아 맞다, 패드가 이게 반대죠. 이게 이쪽이 그 X키랑 아날키가
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
그게 더 좋을 것 같기도 하고 내가 손가락이 짧아가지고 좀 불편해.
Up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
바깥쪽에 있는 게 더 편할 것 같기도 하고.
I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away
아니
with
근데
it.
웃고 떠들고 즐기는 사이에 이거
Slicing
뭐야.
foul. One out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Bell is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of
오늘
the second.
서버 해야 되지
Ready
않나?
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to
오늘
track it
서버
down,
아니면은
and that'll end the
아니면 풀스 사야 돼.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
그럼 풀스 사야 돼.
Ortiz.
둘 다 사야 되겠다.
fouled off, and he'll start out there half.
이게 합쳐서 그냥 100만 원 정도는 사겠지.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Right fielder looking up.
근데 이게
Unbelievable.
미국 애들이라 가지고 액박도 많을 것 같기도 하고.
I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Rod Carew as he hits one on a line to left field. Uh-oh, he
저
missed it.
바보가
Throw into second.
걸렸어. 아니 뭐야 이거? 에? 아 왜 태그 안 해 임마?
And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
아 NBA는 따로 해요? 그러면 더쇼도
So
따로겠다.
now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left.
심지어 다른 NBA는 안 해봐갖고 잘 모르지만 더쇼보다 NBA가 인기 더 많지 않나? 2K 그게?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton
잡혀,
out
잡혀.
to center. Racing back the center fielder. But that'll stay
뭐야,
in the
이거?
park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach
못 잡는
second now
거였어?
with one away.
날도님 2K를 하시는구나.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez hit well on the ground to first.
농구 게임은 옛날에 그 NBA 라이브 95 이후로는 해본 적이 없어. 아 그거 했었다. 그 뭐냐 프리스타일 온라인 게임 그거 처음 나왔을 때는 할만했는데 점점 뭐 기술이 붙고 막 그래가지고 못하게 되었어. 패시템 신발하고 막 이런 거 끼면은 날라댕기고 그래가지고 어쩌다 흥미를 잃어가지고 안 했는데.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Bell ignores
봐봐.
his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time and he's cut down at the plate.
아주 신나게 치네 이놈.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
For the Tigers,
Fouled away.
the shortstop, Francisco.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter, Ian.
In there, 0-1. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
이번에는 진짜 잘 나온대요. 성능 차이가 압도적이라는데 뭐.
This is a tough one to
뭐야 이거.
swallow, right? You come in as a closer.
이게
You're used to striking
지가 눌러서
guys out
보네.
having 1, 2, 3 innings, and just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and
압놀?
hopefully get some outs.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, one away.
아 예. 그러니까 내가 홈런 맞았을 때 L2 누르면 볼 수
So the
있어요.
bases are empty with
상대방이
one
친
man
거.
gone. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
커뮤니티
Just
쇼케이스님
able to
어서
get a
오세요.
piece of that for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Ball one taken just off the inside. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is in the air out to right field. Taveras is
멘틀.
there, two down. Now in the
레옹님
box,
안녕하십니까?
Mantle. He flew
아이요.
out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit hard on the ground to
아이
first.
멘트를
Bell
더럽게 못 쳐.
scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2
아,
the
적응이 안
final
된다.
finish.
아니 이 미션을 어떻게 하냐고. 저는 셰필드가 잘 맞더라고요. 셰필드는 정말 잘 맞아. 얘도 미션 많이 했네.
런콩821님 어서 오세요.
일단 저는 엑스박스를 응원하고 싶네요. 일본 마음에 안 들어. 꼰대라서 그런지 모르겠지만 일본 싫어요. 근데 어쩔 수 없이 플스를 하고 있긴 한데 게임기가 뭐 플스밖에 없었으니까 엑스박스가 좀 잘 됐으면 좋겠습니다.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Austin. So striding forward now.
아, 이거 안 받아주면 난 꼭 지더라고. 아, 진짜. 죽일 놈 같으니라고.
고아우86님 어서오세요.
근데 진짜 엑스박스는 아니다. 서버는 걔네들이 만들어주는 게 아니지. 뭐 어쨌건 나와 봐야지 알죠. 올해 나온다 그러는데 나오나?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea.
이놈 새끼들 이거. 이런 거 받아주면은 와서 이제 인사도 하고 그랬는데 딱 예의 바른 애들은
블루스디어리님 어서오세요.
그렇다고 그러더라고요. 버퍼가 업됩니다. 왔다리 갔다리 한다 그러던데. 아니요, 그냥 까먹고 안 내렸어요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Tigers and the Cougars. Into the box now, Michael.
또냐? 못하는 애들이랑 하려고만 하는가? 사람들이. 요번엔 안 받아주겠습니다. 근데 왜 프렌들리를 거는지 모르겠어, 사람들이. 아니, 콜롬비아 사람인데 신경 쓰겠어? 아니, 근데 진짜 궁금한 건데, 저는 지금까지 진짜 태어나서 단 한 번도 뭐 역캠인가 뭐 그런 거를 본 적이 없거든요. 근데 굉장히 궁금한 거는, 걔네들이 돈을 많이 벌잖아요. 뭘 보고 돈을 쏴주는 거야? 그게 너무 궁금해. 뭐 왜 돈을 쏴주는 건지 모르겠어. 뭐 만나주는 것도 아니고 뭐 그냥 화면 보고 돈을 막 쏴준 게, 나는 그게 이해가 안 가더라고, 그게. 너무, 내가 나이가 많아서 그런가? 어떻게 그걸 보고 돈을 쏴주지? 이런 생각? 이해가 안 가. 너무 이해가 안 가. 너무 궁금해. 아니, 뭐 아주 돈이 많은 사람이면 뭐 괜찮겠는데, 더쇼 카드깡 100만원은 뭐 쓸 수도 있죠. 대체 한 몇천만원 써야지 만나줄 것 같은데?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Los Angeles and South Korea. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dragons, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second, reined in, and Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Stepping up now, John Titus. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. No balls and one strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
내가 스네를 좀 잘 못 쓰는 것 같아. 제 방어율 6점대거든요.
So coming to the plate, Michael Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sinker, 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Jackson at second with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
하던 대로 해야죠. 바람이.
Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bruhan, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Stepping in, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
McCovey.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, John Titus, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back.
In now, Reggie Jackson. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So digging in now, Josh Bell, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Sheffield is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Striding in, Jackie Robinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
To the plate now, Blake Snell, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Not shortstop. Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Jordan stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Jordan has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really well hit deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the pitch. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Vidal Brujan. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
잘 잡는데 잭슨.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is popped up.
그러게 얼마 만에 홈런이야 이게.
And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Trout has himself a base hit.
아직 적응기예요, 적응기.
슬로 미틀맨님 어서오세요.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2 full count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Change up low. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
아, 난 스냅 못 쓰겠다. 아.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub.
스냅 못 쓰겠어. 아.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio will start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped up. Bell over to his right. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters.
Nope, foul ball.
A bouncer up the middle. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Michael Jordan. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count remains 2-2. And he struck him out.
바본가?
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oswald set now. The pitch. Bounded softly down the line
정복하기님
toward
어서
first.
오세요.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it.
진짜.
1 out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Oswald's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped up, Oswalt over to his left, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
아, 진짜 제구도 안 되고 타격도 안 되고 뭐냐 도대체.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat, and he takes a called strike. 0-1.
0-1 the count.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
스트리팡님 어서 오세요.
Riding in once again, John Titus, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. So striding in, Willie McCovey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Willie. McCovey. 0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Coming.
약간, 진짜. 공이 안 보이네. 못 치겠다, 못 치겠어. 진짜 더럽게 못해.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and belted. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, and Chipper can't come up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
뽀록이죠, 뽀록. 아무리 생각해봐도 더럽게 못해.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somebody.
And he will strike him out. 10.
컬렉을 할 수가 있어요?
Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
이벤트 오늘까지 맞을 겁니다. 뭐가 바뀔지 모르겠지만 스위치 2인데.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far.
아니 이런
What
걸 못
stands
치냐.
out to me is
아, 나
they're
진짜
going
죽겠네.
right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that.
차산오바님 안녕하세요. 이거 아우터만 키시면 돼요.
And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. And yet
중심
another
같이 쳐.
strikeout
아,
here.
진짜
His
짜증난다, 짜증나.
11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. Look out, 1-1.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now coming into pinch hit, Didi Gregorius.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High chopper over to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. 4-2, the final score
아,
today.
진짜
The
미쳐버리겠네.
Tigers
왜
used a
이렇게
nice
못하지?
5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
아, 올스타도 안 맞는데 뭐 이거 프로비 바꿨어? 사산오바님, 여기서 바꾸시면 됩니다. 이렇게 하시면 돼요. 이거 넌 베이직 이렇게. 짜증나네. 아, 진짜 못해 먹겠네. 슬슬 6회를 좀 시켜볼까? 올스타도 좀 신중하게 한번 쳐봐야겠어. 캠프 없어요. 저는 매일 피곤합니다, 진주님. 장사가 안 돼서. 잠도 못 자고, 아유. 일단 푹 잠을 잘 못 자니까, 아유. 근데 그거를 제외하고 그냥 못해요, 제가 지금. 못해. 배구도 뭐 안 되고, 못해요. 아니야. 그런 핑계를 대면 안 돼요. 그냥 못하는 거야, 지금 현재. 그냥 못하는 겁니다, 제가.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blazers and the Tigers. Striding
감을
in,
잡아야지.
Carlos Gonzalez. He will lead this one off today. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today.
제가
And
아니었어요.
he is into second base with a leadoff double.
그때 걔는
And
없습니다.
that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside
아,
for
근데
ball one.
실험을 한번 해보긴 해봐야 될 것 같다.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That in third. The third base.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and
울부칠사팔공님
out of play.
어서오세요.
아구 후려.
Albies stands at second with no outs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
The left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball.
대신 이거
It's
또
2-0.
놀리려고 들어왔지.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
형 타격 시점 바꿨다.
Ripped down the first
녀석아.
base line. Scooped up, and he'll take this
조심해야
one
될걸?
back for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
아 근데 왔다리
Now
갔다리 하면 안
batting,
되는데.
Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1.
Count was 2-1.
Fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you
아이씨.
want to do is throw.
뭘
Meanwhile, this
던졌는데
ball
이게.
gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So striding forward now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Let's take a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Standing in, Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Check swing, no swing, says the
네, 20점 하이에요.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
말렸는데
At
완전.
the plate, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the second inning set to go. So stepping in.
개 하기 싫다. 아 진짜. 어째 이렇게 댕겨?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
잡지마 잡지마.
Line drive base hit.
안 잡으려고 그랬는데 지절로 절로 가네.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red
아니야,
flag for me.
적응하면 돼.
He's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out.
아니 뭐 패치 있었어?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. It might be. It could be. It's
아니
gone.
왜 스트라이크로 던지는 거지 자꾸? 바보가?
Your attention, please. Now coming into pre-pitch, Patel Marquez.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now
역시
the pitch.
테임즈인가?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Line drive to left,
빌어먹을 반대
and
투구.
that finds the outfield grass for a
얻어
base
맞는
hit.
건 좋은데 똑바로
The
좀.
relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, the third
In
baseman.
now, Chipper Jones as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up.
잡아라, 잡아라, 잡아라.
Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there. Stepping up to the plate. Ketel Marte. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. In the air, out to right. Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Matthews.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Vidal Brujan. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He popped out in his first trip. This pitch is popped up. Jones has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Oliver Perez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Leading off for the Blazers, the left fielder, Eddie Matthews. Now coming into pinch hit,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Dylan Carlson.
the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle's on the move, still going back.
안 좋을 때가 다 나오는구나.
Adios, pelota.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moncada is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The left fielder, number 4, Patel.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
See you later.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball.
개똥샷 씨.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final
아, 이제
today.
못 치겠다. 빨리 치려고 그러면 너무 빠르고, 늦게 치려고 그러면 너무 늦고, 중간이 없네. 중간이 없어 아주. 씨.
TTUIYD님 어서오세요.
저주받았어.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Clearwater and South Korea. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
In there, no balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but
아,
forget
진주님,
it. It's
이거
gone.
한 번 이긴 거예요, 한 번.
Batting second. The right
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
그때 내가 좀 잘했지.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses. For ball one. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
에디슨 17388님 어서오세요.
1-1 on its way to Vlad. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone
아,
with a nice
빨리빨리
executed
뭐
pitch.
치든가 아웃되든가 해라. 어우, 나도 좀 치자.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
batting third.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. And that's
아니?
into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
아니 저걸 원바운드로 잡았단 말이야?
So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Jones, base runner at first with one out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the
대단한
corner.
녀석인데?
This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
다커트에
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air to left field.
맞춰잡기의 대마왕.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out. So digging in now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he goes the other way.
이놈의
He
멘트는
got a
씨
lot
더럽게
of
안 맞아
it deep
진짜.
down the line. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away
아직
at
아닌 것
third.
같은데.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
아 이런 게 좀 안타가 돼줘야지 타격감이 올라오고
Catch made in
그러지.
center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Settling in now, Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
헛스윙 하는데.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
아이씨, 아우. 이거
Now
세
at the plate,
타자 언제
Shane
잡아 이거?
Victorino.
아유.
They'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Fouled away.
유인구 따윈 없다라고 인식이 들 때쯤 유인구를
Is looked at for ball number 2.
야 이거 속아줘야지 멋있는 건데.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
소주를 겁나 먹고 자는 거야. 그러면은 짤 수 있겠지? 아 요새 술을 안 먹어서 그런가?
At the plate, Jorge Posada. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now.
He was able to
어마한
sneak
거에
that
휘두르면 내가
fastball
좀
by him on
민망하잖니.
3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Matthews.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to
스드리팡님
Matthews.
어서 오세요.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
포수 커브.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
다시 한번 포수 커브.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
포수 커브.
The 3-2 pitch.
아이씨 스트라이크
Checked
좀
his swing
싶은데.
there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
땅이 그러네.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adalberto Mondesi, second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
아,
Into the box now.
밑에집 문 닫았어요. 아, 다 팔렸나봐.
First pitch slider at strike 1.
젠장.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mantle's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one.
수비하는 게 너무 짜증난다.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. To 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Marte is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. That's a swing.
이 매가리 없는 스윙은 뭔가요?
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now. Pudge Rodriguez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One out and a runner on third. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Victorino.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Vidal Brujan. He swings and grounds it to short. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation forthcoming, they'll turn things over to the veteran closer, Troy Percival. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And
남자는
it's
19
fouled
승부.
away.
안돼 투구.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Happ is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
몸을 안 펴서
So
그런가?
now to the plate, Shane Victorino batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the
근데
ball
문제는
game is over. 5-3, the final
그
score
뭐야?
in this afternoon's game.
랭겜 오늘 4연승이라는 거야. 근데 문제는
스트리퍼님 어서 오세요.
낮에 하면 잘 돼. 잘 쳐요. 오늘 낮에 3연승 했거든. 이거 뭐 다 졌어? 이거 뭐, 씨. (9점) 냈지. 11안타 9점. 11안타 10점. 이건 8안타 4점. 요거 3연승 했거든. 그냥 단순히 피로감인가? 출근하기 전에 3게임 하고 갔거든. 뭐지 정말. 근데 문제는 또 이 올스타에서도 못 친다는 거야. 정말 짜증 나는구만. 제가 다이아를 모으고 있는데 보세요. 얘네 두 마리 있죠. 하나 있지. 하나. 요새 카드깡 그냥 이거 플스 못할 때 폰으로 좀 까고 있는데 다이아 진짜 꽤나 모았어. 이놈이 나와야 되는데 싸구려만 나오더라고. 요놈도 하나 있죠. 4마리. 이건 아니고 5마리. 스벅 잘 나오더라. 5마리, 7마리, 9마리, 10마리, 11마리, 12마리, 13마리, 15마리, 16마리, 16마리 있네요. 팔기도 귀찮아서 그냥 냅뒀어. 얘네 다 팔면 돈 좀 되겠다. 필요도 없지만. 왜 벌써 다 팔린 거야? 속상하게. 제가 뭐 살 거 있나요, 제가? 있을 건 다 있는 것 같은데. 오늘은 배달의 날이 아닌가 보다. 아. 거의 그렇죠. 돈 쓸 데가 별로 없어요. 근데 원래는 이제 예전 같으면은 좀 쓸 데가 있었는데 요새는 뭐 그 배틀로얄 그 보상이 원래 되게 비쌌거든요. 좋은 거 막 50만원 하고 그랬어요. 근데 요즘은 배틀로얄 보상도 싸고
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
딱
is
돈
on
쓸
the
데가
air.
없습니다. 그러니까
Today it'll be
재빠르게
Diamond
진주님
Dynasty
뭐 다
Baseball
올 해금 하셨는지
between the
모르겠는데
Tigers and the
올 해금 빨리
Bombers.
하시고 그냥
Stepping into the
여유
box,
있게 하시면 될 것 같아요.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
얘 뭔데 이렇게 잘 맞아?
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
쉐이킹
Here's
더럽게 안 맞아
another one
정말.
that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left
뭐야
fielder.
넘어가는 거야? 오, 아 짧아서 넘어갔구나. 잘못 맞았는데.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. And he'll just fight
되게
this one off as
당황했겠는데?
it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
아 넓다 넓어.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now.
얘 모을 필요는 없는데 이제 혹시나 이제 나중에 뭐 겁나 좋은 카드가 나와가지고 뭐 그럴 수가 있으니까
The 1-0 home.
그냥 뭐 없는 거보다 있는 게 낫죠.
Still only one out in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit out towards second. Reined in.
메가리.
And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
카드가 한번 보여드려?
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
에디슨
He takes his
1388님
first
어서
cuts in
오세요.
this one with a man at first and two away. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it
스몰
into
차고
second
푸프만
with a
밀러 다 못 써봤는데.
Standing in now, Shane Victorino. This is hit high in the air out
못
toward
잡는 건가?
left center. Mantle's on the move. Oh, and a
봤어요?
great diving catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third.
어떻게 잡았는데 저
And standing in now, one of the best
중계하는
players
놈들은
of
왜
the past 2
조용해?
decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting fourth.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gonzalez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ortiz.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that
모르겠다
changeup.
진짜.
He
뭐야?
has some trouble with it.
에러냐? 오, 안타.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones fouled off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first.
보러 안
Runner's
함.
back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
this is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in, Adam Dunn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Dunn aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Hard hit ball to second. And it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now.
빨간색으로 던졌는데 잘 던졌네.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eddie Murray.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Jones waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Victorino will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Murray is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Brian Roberts 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shane Victorino. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
딱 이벤트 게임 2게임만 더 하겠습니다. 아휴. 10장 까고 자야지. 진주님, 다음에 방송할 때 진주님이 스몰츠랑 호프만 밀러 사용감 좀 알려주세요. 난 셋 다 없어가지고. 동의하면 되지. 근데 난 개인적으로 나는 밀러를 옛날부터 안 좋아해가지고 잘 안 쳤어. 밀러는.
So striding in, Vidal Brujan. He will lead this one off today.
그리고 생각해보니까 밀러 쓰는 사람을 내가 못 만난 것 같은데 아직까지.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
호프만도 못 만나봤고 스몰츠도 못 만나봤네. 아 진짜 세 명은 못 만나봤어 지금까지. 근데 제 개인적인 예상엔 저기 누구야, 스몰츠는 털릴 것 같아요. 투구폼이 너무 단순해. 간결하다고 해야 되나? 그래가지고 스몰츠는 좀 털릴 것 같아가지고 한 번은 살라고 돈을 걸어놨는데 안 사지더라고요. 그냥 냅뒀고. 조심하십시오. 그거 안 맞으면 팔아야지. 잘 쳤다. 잡히는 거 아니야? 왜 갑자기 뒤를 돌아? 잡기 전에. 호프만은 좀 잘 쓰면 괜찮을 것 같고요. 호프만은 제가 작년에도 잘 썼고, 밀러는 남들은 좋다고 하는데 나는 별로야. 밀러는 이제 좌완계 투가 좀 훌륭하니까 잘 쓰면 좋을 것 같고요.
Line hard to center field. Taveras is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on.
걔네 세 명 다 엄청 비싸지 않나? 한 20만 하나요? 20만? 이거 봐, 이 새끼는 더럽게 안 맞아. 진짜.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taveras waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
파울이고.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
그래요? 10만 원에서 20만 원.
Throw in time and the side is
써보시고
retired.
좀 별로다 싶으면은 다시 되팔면 되니까.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone.
스터 공기기라 그거 정말 되게 오랜만에 듣는 단어네요. 스터
So
공기기.
now to the plate, Leody Taveras.
아직도 하는 사람이 있나 그걸?
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
이게 너무 스톱이 잘 벌리니까
Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
이거는 그냥 이 게임은 엔간하면은 다 올 해금이 될 것 같아요.
Mantle
The right fielder, number 7. Making
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
쇼다운이 진짜
Bases are empty, one man out.
대단한 것 같아.
And here's a
쇼다운은 되게
slider
잘
that runs
벌리잖아요.
inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
근데 쟤는 미기같이 안 생겼어. 젊었을 때 미기는.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays
그러니까요.
fair, it's
쇼다운이
gone.
진짜
And it's a foul ball.
짱인 것 같아.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The bouncer to the left side.
이 뭐야?
Reined in.
이런
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it
이런
out.
균
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Vidal Brujan. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
좋겠다 트윈즈.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in.
나도 트윈즈 65렙 되면은 트윈즈 받아야지.
Digging in, Eddie Murray. First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
Bummer. It's exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone square.
It might be. It could be. It's gone.
스프링어 쓰고 있는데 좋아요. 저는 개인적으로는 잘 맞아. 맞으면 홈런이에요. 맞으면
And
홈런.
that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area Navy
내가 잘 못 쳐서
hitter.
그렇지
And on the first pitch, he
맞으면
grounds.
넘어갑니다.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold
난
strike
트윈즈를
2.
골랐어야 했어. 지금
And a
1루수가 별로
fastball
없던데.
there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
외야는
You can't just
상대적으로
let
쓸
guys
만한
be
애들이
comfortable
많고
standing in the batter's box against him.
1루가 별로
He's ready.
없어가지고
Here's the first offering. On the line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Marte stands at first with 1 out. High pop-up. Santana
이것은 아니지.
is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. On to second for the force out. And all set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A
please.
new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and leading off the inning, Pat Neshek, and they'll need him to get something going here. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Harmon Killebrew.
Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled off. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 one more time. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another try at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now batting, Vidal Brujan. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
못하겠다, 못하겠어. 아유, 씨.
2-1, the final score this afternoon.
아, 그런데 그 뭐시냐, 게임은 여기까지 하고요. 근데 그 제가 이거 해금해가지고 쓰고 있거든요. 얘는 잘 맞아요. 되게 이거 랭킹전만 3게임 한 겁니다. 호론 모드 잘 맞아요. 근데 얘는 써보셔도 좀 괜찮을 듯 합니다. 뭐 파워가 약해가지고 별로 안 땡겼는데 문제는 이놈 시끼가 더럽게 안 맞아가지고 어우 정말 이 괜히 받았어 이거. 이 얘가 물론 제가 좀 슬럼프라 가지고 좀 슬럼프라기보다 실력이 이젠 떨어진 것 같기도 하고 뭐 아무튼 더럽게 안 되는데 그래서 그냥 한번 써봤는데 잘 맞아요. 얘는 뭐 얘만 5알치입니다. 뭐 표본은 좀 작지만 얘는 뭐 풀어서 써보셔도 괜찮을 듯 합니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 보시 형님 감사합니다. 보시고 계셨군요. 보시 형님. 감사합니다. 보시 형님 항상. 자, 그러면은 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 또 뵙도록 하겠습니다.